Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, crystal rose holders of the Magdalene lineage of light. Our local Solaris continues to pulse in higher dimensional light directly from Infinite Source Creator, releasing 8 C-class solar flares and a trinity of M-class flares, with the most powerful maxing at M6.71 at 1549 UTC. We also had more pillars of white light codes in the heartbeat of Mother Earth today, appearing on the Schumann charts at amplitudes of 17 and 22 Hertz. Fifth dimensional resonance holding strong and steady through the night. Today is also the first day of a brand new wave spell on the Mayan Tzolk'in calendar of the Red Earth, as the holy fires of Mother Gaia ascend to the holiest of holies. As all starseed earth angelics of the 144 head into tomorrow's powerful 1212 Stargate portal of transformation, we are elevated to a new frequency and timeline of benevolence for our freedom and victory of the light. All our divine works are coming to fruition as we are on the precipice of our quantum leap of consciousness into the new human of Homo Luminous, of the new earth of Gaia Galactica. The chosen ones call in and embody the Christos within that is the love of Infinite Source Creator. As Mother Earth shifts fully into her crystalline 5D form, all her children of the sun ascend with her. Stay in the heart, fully mindful and present in this eternal now, as we step over the threshold into our pure land of eternal bliss consciousness, never to fall asleep again and forget our true nature of the awakened mind of Buddha. In this self-realization of true remembrance, we integrate our 3D self with our higher sacred self and become the guides, teachers, and way-showers of heaven on earth. A'ho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, Keen 47, Blue Galactic Hand of our Universal Alliance of Light with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our Sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful violet flame decree. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Angel of the Light, Soul Light. There is no future, there is no past, there is only now. And in this now, the old paradigm matrix is dissolving. The appearing chaos in the world are old energies being brought to the surface for transmutation and release. As humanity rises into a new realm of experience, this is the awakening of the divine human. You stand on the precipice of a great changeover, from a low frequency and dense material world to one of a high frequency, fluid and light-filled reality. You are no longer going through the process of where a world is ending that is not what you are experiencing now. You find yourselves in the process of rebirthing into your spiritual identity and becoming a part of the galactic community. And today from Divine Angel of the Light, Vrinda 888 Freedom Earth, something is about to explode big time. Extreme energy acceleration, heart palpitations, and expansion. The only option left, victory of the light. It might be quite dramatic for dark souls, so choose the light fast. Light explosion, massive activations, especially of the upper chakras above the crown. Cosmic connection being restored, downloads, headache and third eye area, stream of source light flooding earth grids and all life. We are en route to 5th dimension, 144 flowing in. And from Divine Angel of the Light, codes 7. Soon, The changes across planet Earth will come faster and more abruptly than you could have imagined. We have declared that we are finished, waiting for Earth's squabbling governments and ruling families to come to terms with the fact that it is done. And today, from Divine Sister of the Light, Hana Anoya, what is being built on Earth is a synergy of the cosmic energies and Gaia's energy. Just like Merkaba has a two-way flow that is merging and creating and manifesting dimensional experience. To get to the next level, a completion of the old level of Earth needs to occur. That means merging of the ascended energies with the grounded energies, which leads to the embodiment of the ascended self. And so, depending on a soul's advancement and soul mission and codes it carries, you can be a chosen one to assist in humanity's ascension on the planet. The kind of elite is a new elite, the elder souls, the wise souls that have come to create a precedence of presence, that lead from their higher heart and lead other humans to step beside them into new collective consciousness paradigm. This leadership is not hierarchical. It's a natural flow of evolving on a soul level through earthly systems, co-creating and guiding out of the old coding for humanity. And today, from Divine Sister of the Light, Master Lady Kara Ra, Lineage Holder, exhale into creation now. Welcome the exhale, the full remembrance of all of our divine mastery creation ability. Beloved one, know that you are a lineage holder, or you would not be hearing this sharing. Yesterday I returned from a 4-day deep dive into the dry forest jungle of southern Ecuador, sustaining on fruit and cacao, and just a few miles from Peru. I was honored to be among the local wisdom keepers. As deeply steeped in the energy of the hot human and wild south, the fullness of the ice north, and the south wisdom counsels was revealed, imparted, and received. We are all within the moment of the great exhale, the culmination of the October November Ve, and December Sa. Humanity is now standing at the precipice of the awareness of Source, a strongly powerful recognition anchored in collective ancient memory. As a lineage holder, this moment matters. As a collective ancient memory moment, your exhale into the Sa will ignite the flames of your deepest and most ancient DNA. Conscious awareness of this expands and opens this into active creation now. As you bring a hand to your heart and ignite a deep Avesa breath, remember, it all begins with trusting yourself, the gift that is yours to receive through the embodiment of the yoga of self-ascension. With a deep bow before your mastery, MLKR from ShriAnkara.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Mary Ann Rada, fluid grace emerges from the tumult of redefinition. You already know the secret which grants this equanimity. You will own it fully when you master the art of making distraction a tool for your mind to conquer chaos. Expand your vision to encompass all that you are without the limitations you have been accustomed to define yourself by. At the same time, release the sense of space from which all that is made manifest. In finding a balance between what has been and what can be, you find yourself. As you do, naturally, a halo of self-reflected divine awareness makes itself known. Let your awareness settle there and appreciate your own presence as an embodied force of love. Crown of Chaos, Nine's Word from ninespath.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology. 12-11-24. Master number 11-2 is a healer, a divine messenger, and an expander of consciousness. It facilitates and holds us accountable for our spiritual journey. It speaks intuitively and in signs and synchronicities. Today its focus is on possessiveness and ownership. You have possessions and you have relationships, but you own none of them. All are transient. 11.2 tells us that the illusion of ownership is a powerful egoic attachment to old earth. Releasing the concept of ownership liberates you from the burdens of expectations, insecurity, jealousy, envy, protectiveness, and from responsibility that isn't yours to carry. 2025 will show us that the only thing that we really own is our personal power, and that is more than most of us can fathom. From Divine Brother of the Light, Jose Federico Munoz. The story of the three sisters, Mayan timekeepers, 144 continuing to quantum solar flash in. The cosmic identities of the sacred calendar whisper to the Mayan timekeepers of three cities, each chosen to serve the people by aligning their lives to the rhythms of the cosmos. These timekeepers, interest, feeling the call, and commitment, each accepted the role, but their journeys unfolded in strikingly different ways. Interest, the curious timekeeper. Interest eagerly took on the mantle of timekeeper. She was captivated by the intricate beauty of the sacred calendar and often lost herself in marveling at the constellations and celestial events. However, her focus shifted as she encountered other intriguing paths. A festival needing organization, a new trade route to map, or the allure of the artisan's craft. Interest brought energy and inspiration to her city. Her enthusiasm for exploration drew others to her, and she often introduced creative ideas that benefited the community. Her lack of focus left many cycles incomplete. The people of her city grew restless, confused by her unfinished efforts, and the balance of time began to falter. Feeling the call, the inspired timekeeper. Feeling the call became a timekeeper after sensing a divine pull from the gods. She was deeply moved by the responsibility and dedicated herself wholeheartedly to the role. At first she felt unstoppable, her passion lighting the way, but as challenges arose, crop failures, dissonant among villagers, or long droughts, her certainty wavered. Without the gods' constant reassurance, she sometimes doubted her purpose. Feeling the call inspired the people with her vision and her connection to the divine. She often rallied the city in times of need when her faith was strong. Her reliance on inspiration made her service inconsistent. When she faltered, the city suffered, unsure of how to navigate the seasons without her steady hand. Commitment, the steadfast timekeeper. Commitment took her place as a timekeeper with quiet resolve. She knew her duty was sacred, and she followed the rhythms of the sacred calendar with unwavering discipline. Day after day she tracked the stars, calculated the seasons, and guided the people with precision. Even in hardship, she did not stray from her task. Commitment's steadiness ensured that her city thrived. The people came to trust her deeply, knowing she would always guide them with certainty. Her focus on duty sometimes left little room for joy or innovation. She could not always see her work might be enriched by the spark of inspiration or the creativity of exploration. The meeting of the cities. One day the Grand Elder called the three timekeepers to the temple of the eternal sun. Interest arrived late, her path winding through distractions. Feeling the call, stood at the entrance, hesitant and unsure. Only commitment stood before the Grandma, her head bowed in steadfast reverence. Grandmother spoke. Commitment, you have brought stability to your city, but you walk alone. Feeling the call, your passion ignited great hope, but your flame wavered. Interest, your curiosity is boundless, but your lack of focus has scattered your efforts. Then the Grandma revealed a truth. 144, fully anchored into the crystalline core of Gaia and rising. To truly serve your people, you must embrace all three paths. Curiosity brings joy and discovery. Passion brings inspiration. Discipline brings fruition. Only when these unite can a timekeeper align with the sacred balance of the universe. The lesson: the Mayan timekeeper looked into the eyes of the gathered people. Being a timekeeper is not one path, but many intertwined. Let your curiosity draw you to knowledge, your passion ignite your purpose, and your commitment ground you in service. Only then will you truly honor the cosmos and serve the people. The people dispersed, reflecting on how they might embrace these lessons, not just as timekeepers, but in every role they held within their cities. From AncientFutureTechnologies.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Mary Long, feeling deep recalibrations within this body and consciousness. The energies of the 1212 portal have arrived and will most likely feel stronger as we move forward through December and into the new year. Some days my mind is completely empty and feels as if I am in some kind of void. I have also noticed that if I don't take down time and I need to integrate these incoming cosmic waves, something happens that says you will. We all experience these energy shifts in many different ways. It is our divine right to take in these energies in a way that is most comfortable for ourselves. Even when it affects our bodies, we recognize this energy, and the universe will help us integrate them. Because if we resist and don't take the downtime we need, things happen that will most certainly put us there. Powerful portals of light entering our planet and being anchored deeply within Mother Earth. There's been a lot of earthquake activity around the globe and sounds that people have never heard before, like the tectonic plates moving deep within the earth. My ears were ringing louder than normal a couple days ago, and then I listened to a video that a man shared from Rolla, Missouri, of sounds like metal plates shifting back and forth. This area is near the new Madrid. Volcanoes seem to be active as well around the world. We are not only experiencing shifts within ourselves, but experiencing and feeling the shifts of Earth. It is all part of the process of shifting our own consciousness. As we continue this spiritual evolution, we are affecting everything around us. We are very powerful spirits in these human bodies. During these vibrant times, it is important to continue staying balanced with spirit and our shared humanity. I know at times it is intense, but the more we just keep flowing with it, the easier it seems to be. All is happening for our evolution and consciousness. Love to all you beautiful souls out there. Have a magical day. From Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. 1212-1212, a portal of transformation and multidimensional awakening. December 10th, 11th, 12th, 2024. Dear friends, we are right in the middle of this wonderful energy known as the 1212 portal, or Trinity Consciousness Gateway, that reaches its climax tomorrow on December 12th. This year, 2024, however, the intensity of this numeric resonance is specially amplified, as the resonance is quadrupled, 1212, 1212. This year's 1212 portal is resonating with the main gateway that took place in 2012. The foundational energetic threshold of 121212, 2012. The energy signature of the 1212-1212 portal is unique and multifaceted. It amplifies DNA activations, stimulating upgrades, and activating dormant codes and potentials within your cellular structure. This portal also aligns humanity with the Christ consciousness grid, embodying unconditional love, compassion, and unity. As a result, it activates multidimensional awareness, expanding your perception and allowing you to access and integrate higher states of consciousness and connect with your multidimensional self. The 1212-1212 portal fosters global unity and cooperation, promoting a sense of collective connection and encouraging individuals to work together for the greater good. As you navigate this portal, you may experience a deeper understanding of your soul's purpose, helping you align with your highest potential and life's mission. This portal also facilitates the release of old patterns, karma, and energetic blockages, freeing you to embody your true, authentic self. As you integrate the portal's energies, you may become more empathetic and sensitive to the emotions and energies of those around you. You may also experience a connection to the cosmic heart, feeling a deeper sense of connection to the universe and the love that underlies all existence. The number 12 holds significant symbolism in this portal. It represents completion, fulfillment, and the attainment of spiritual enlightenment. In many spiritual traditions, 12 is considered a master number, associated with the 12 apostles, the 12 signs of the zodiac, and the 12 dimensions of the universe. The repetition of the number 12 in this portal amplifies its energy, signaling a profound opportunity for spiritual growth and transformation. The number 3, which is embedded within the 12-12-12-12 sequence, adds another layer of symbolism to this portal. The number 3 represents the Trinity, the unity of body, mind, and spirit. It is also associated with creativity, manifestation, and the power of the divine. The presence of the number 3 in this portal suggests that the energies at play are not only transformative, but also creative and manifestational. This year, this numeric resonance of 3 is magnified 4 times, resulting again in the number 12. To fully integrate the energies and insights of the 12-12-12-12 portal, take time to meditate and connect with your heart center, allowing yourself to tap into the portal's energies. Set clear intentions for your personal growth, spiritual evolution, and contribution to the collective, and visualize yourself embodying your highest potential. Grounding and centering yourself is also essential. Engage in mild physical exercise, meditation, or spend time in nature to ground yourself. Center yourself by focusing on your breath and cultivating a sense of inner peace. Remember to stay hydrated and nourish your body with healthy, nutrient-rich foods. By embracing the 12-12-12-12 portal, you'll be able to tap into its transformative energies and integrate the insights and activations that will guide you on your journey of spiritual growth and self-discovery during the upcoming new year. The last full moon of the year on December 15th will be giving us an extra energetic momentum to finally let go and clear deeper layers before we encounter the new 2025 frequencies. Stay tuned for more updates as we navigate these amazing yet profound December energies. Have a wonderful day. Much love. We are one. From DiegoBerman.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica. 1212 Portal, Gateway to 2025. For the light of now is providing many opportunities for rapid light accelerations. The light codes of now are fundamental to the expansion point of our light evolution. The 1212 portal frequencies are part of this light gateway. I am shown the vast opportunities now available as the higher light worlds bridge with the physical domains of light. We are now experiencing vast upgrades as we align to the quantum advancement of humanity. This is a collective light mission now activated and advancing. I am shown a forest of light, this grand uprising of all species, to meet this wonderful moment of awakening. It is the path we have been seeking, feeling, transversing as we enter the quantum light fields of Gaia. Prepare to feel more amplified and expanded. We are now in a multidimensional expansion point. As Gaia advances, we collectively advance. I am shown in more detail the complexities of the multidimensional realms, their framework of light, and our advancement into the multidimensional light awareness reaching all species. Feeling the multidimensional light fields more acutely in my day-to-day reality. May the 1212 portal of light assist you with amplifying the light of you, feeling more connected with Gaia and all beings. Sending much love as we navigate the light of now. Cosmic Light Alliance, from KarenLithica.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Carolyn 144 God Code. This spiritual war is ending, as well as your role in it. The position of depletion is being healed and replaced with the rainbow light body. Daily upgrades will continue awakening these DNA strands from the December solstice to the June solstice, a 6-month gateway. Through this gateway, it will be easier to clearly see the underlying things that have kept you stuck and free yourself from them. This is all to restore your divine feminine Christ power in preparation for the Stargate opening after the June 2025 solstice. God bless you, love Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And today from Sovereign Harmony Astrology. With the energy of this weekend's full moon in Gemini brewing, Venus in Aquarius opposes retrograde Mars in Leo as stationary Mercury, ruler of Gemini, in Sagittarius, bridges the gap by forming a sextile to Venus, followed by a trine to Mars before it turns direct on Sunday. This opposition between Venus and Mars represents the turning point of a 15-month creation cycle between Venus and Mars that initiated with the conjunction of Venus and Mars at 7 degrees Aquarius in February 2024. February 22, 2024, Venus conjunct Mars at 7 degrees Aquarius. The spring and summer months of 2024 featured the birth of a new relationship and/or projects that inspired us but that were potentially unusual, or at least outside of the norm for ourselves or the world, leaving us intrigued yet curious as to how we could move forward with them, if at all. August 22, 2024, Venus at 22 degrees Virgo, square Mars at 22 degrees Gemini. But then, late in the summer until the current time, doubts associated with practicality began to mix with the impulses for considering other options, which had a way of opening up possibilities, but also of contributing to a stall within our comfort zones, which may have limited progress into the new inspirations that have been calling to us. December 12, 2024, Venus at 6 degrees Aquarius, opposite Mars retrograde at 6 degrees Leo. Now and through the rest of the winter months, a culmination of what has been building since the spring will resolve itself as we review what had originally presented itself and how our actions have either worked toward or against our initial inspirations with the intention of taking corrective action. This weekend's full moon at 23 degrees Gemini kicks things off for this next phase as it stimulates the Venus and Mars degrees. From August square between them as Mercury also turns direct in Sagittarius, while forming a sextile to Venus in Aquarius and a trine to Mars in Leo. This suggests that communication may be a big part of this next phase as we both internally and externally address and discuss our unusual relationships and/or creative projects, with the intention of getting things back on track relative to our original inspiration. March 1st, 2025, Venus retrograde at 11 degrees Aries, squares Mars at 17 degrees Cancer. Then, within a few days of Mars turning direct at 17 degrees Cancer, Venus will turn retrograde within 6 degrees of a square to Mars on March 1st, which will be a time of further adjustments. At that time, we will have corrected and aligned our actions with our hearts, allowing us to begin to move our inspirations forward with devotion. However, there will still be a period of review in terms of what needs to be released for good in order to fully allow things to come together with ease and grace. May 22nd, 2025, Venus at 16 degrees Aries trines Mars, 16 degrees Leo. From the late spring and moving forward from there, this creative cycle will begin to gradually set sail as what was blocking its progression will have been addressed and released. Our hearts and actions will be able to ease into almost effortless alignment, which can lead to perpetual inspirations and projects that feed off of the original relationships and/or projects, no matter how unusual or impractical that they may have originally appeared to be at the start of the cycle. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lemma, on Wednesday, December 11th, we have the Moon, ruler of cycles, and normally stable Earth sign Taurus. However, today she will be challenging powerful Pluto, ruler of death and rebirth, Venus, ruler of partnerships and personal resources, Mars, ruler of action and reaction, and Mercury, ruler of thoughts and perceptions. This may bring up difficult emotions, conversations, circumstances, and situations. The grounded and stubborn nature of Taurus may be tested, and forced change may be the result. Since Venus and Mars are the lovers, this may affect our relationship interactions. Pluto's effect can be empowerment or disempowerment, and Mercury is asking us to shift our fixed perspectives and look at things from a more positive vantage point if possible. Moon in Taurus wants stability and security, so do what you can to find that peace within yourself today. Blessings of love and light to all, from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Lunar aspects, Sun in Sagittarius, semi-square Venus in Aquarius. The solar story pushes us to broaden our horizons, embrace other cultures, other ways of living, to challenge our own perception of life. But the niggle with Venus means we're too concerned with appearances, unsure if others will still see us in the same light. Maybe part of the problem is that we're so invested in what we believe that it's excluding the heart's call for other kinds of experiences. Something needs to change, and we know it. A feeling deep inside pushes us to step out of our comfort zone, but it's scary to move into the unknown, especially as we don't know how it might affect our financial and emotional security. Breathe deeply into your heart. Remember, you are a traveler through the ages of humankind. You are an extraordinary being made of star stuff. Claim your power. Declare your intention to manifest. Clear the way. You're ready for growth. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 157, Red Magnetic Earth. Magnetic is the name for the number 1, and its keywords are unify, attract, and purpose. The first day of a wave spell sets the agenda for the 13 days, and so a new journey begins. I always emphasize the importance of living the Tzolk'in one wave spell at a time, rather than just by the individual days. These groupings of 13 days are like a chapter in the book of time. There are 20 chapters in all. This wave spell is the 13th chapter. On day 1, it is recommended that you set your purpose. This gets you in the mood for the wave spell's theme. Today is the first day of the Red Earth wave spell, which represents evolution, synchronicity, and navigation. And so what is the agenda? For 13 days, we can focus on our personal growth. Sometimes it is easy to forget we are here for a purpose. The purpose being to become the best person we can become in order to pay back the earth for allowing us to be here. 144, quantumly connecting us to our infinite multidimensional self. We owe it to Mother Nature to reach our potential. She is having a hard time, and the only people that can help her are those who have become strong. But we can grow consciously. We can make the effort to become better, smarter, and more useful to the planet. It isn't difficult. Mother knows best, and our Mother Earth knows what she is doing. All we need to do to evolve is to become closer to the Earth. During the Red Earth wave spell, try to rekindle the love you have for her. The guide today is also Red Earth, and so a double helping of this medicine today. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Red Magnetic Earth. 1 Kaban, Keen 157, 11th of December 2024. Attracting synchronicity, right timing. Keen 157 equal 13 equal 4, form, structure, foundation. 4-4, New Earth code. 27 moons, months ago. Keen 157 occurred on the 22nd of October, 22, which had a 4-10-4 coding, doubling 22-4, constructing New Earth. 36 moons ago, Keen 157 occurred on the 4th of February 2022, which was a 4-4-4-4 code. 18 moons ago, we had a 9 completion code with a 5-5 liberation code, liberating the completion of our new peaceful Earth. 9 moons ago, we had an 8-3-8 code, the 8 equal 2 times 4, giving us the 44-44 frequencies. Beautiful, holy 5D energies flowing from Source to fuel our passage through the red New Earth wave spell. Today we have an 1111 illumination doorway with a 4-4 New Earth code. Beautiful New Earth doorways opening now, right time, right place. These compounding codes through space and time on Triple Earth Day enables the star bliss supernova suns to get a head start in partnering with Pachamama to build a sturdy foundation as our relations from every corner of the globe come together to construct and liberate this new solid rainbow world. How absolutely marvelous and magnificent are these alignments of codes today through this marvelous ascension window. Today is another extremely powerful magnetic day for attracting synchronicity to manifest your desires. A beautiful day for dream weaving. On with the show on Earth. Today we commence a beautiful new 13-day journey with Red Earth as our guide, leading us through the 1212 and 2112 portals, elevating the frequencies on Earth. Day 13 of this wave spell concludes on the 23rd of December 2024 with the red cosmic moon, sealing our flow of bliss as we flow into the Christ Mass. How perfecto. We then commence the White Dog, Unconditional Love wave spell on Christmas Eve, 24th of December with Keen 170, the White Magnetic Dog, bringing triple the love through the portal. An absolutely supernatural day of bliss bombs, nirvana awaits us, beloveds. The Red Earth wave spell is all about listening and reading the signs of our Earth Mother Gaia. These signs are our GPS, enabling us to navigate our way forward through her natural cycles during this magnificent evolutionary ascension process. Much Earth magic awaits us in this beautiful love cycle, der star bliss, supernova suns. Tone of creation, magnetic is tone number 1 in the spiritual realm as we initiate a new wave spell cycle. Power attracts, action unifies, essence purpose. Day 1 of a new wave spell always starts with a magnetic tone of purpose. In the beginning was the One. From out of nothing here one comes, spinning happily, magnetizing all that it requires for more excellent adventuring. Once strong in purpose, all will effortlessly come together. The magnetic tone is all about attraction, attracting everything that you require to fulfill your purpose and your goals. People, resources, relationships, money, support, and all that you can imagine. Today we are seeking to attract synchronicity in order to fulfill our purpose, to align with the earth magic that Mother Gaia is reflecting back to us. The attraction seeks to unify us all as one. Thus magnetic kin have a very strong connection to Source and a gravitational pull to return there and bring all their buddies with them. The power of one is very strong today as it unites us all as one humanity. This strong magnetic force is amplified through Uluru, which is a gigantic magnet, at Australia's heart and red power center. Tune into Uluru and other potent earth centers during this cycle as Gaia will send forth magnetic waves to unite together all our planetary kin in exaltation. A very, very, very exciting time in Gaia's, her story. So planetary kin, a wondrous day for taking a walk in Gaia's wonderland, feeling her magnetic force beneath your feet and breathing in her fresh ionized air. We are embarking on a beautiful 13-day journey to reconnect intimately with our beautiful Earth Mother and each other, forging our strongest heart connection with our homeland. Remember that this red Earth cycle is the bridge that grounds us through this potent portal month. A very magical, alchemical transition is accomplished through this ascension journey. What a phenomenal time to walk gently upon this earth. Today's question is, am I navigating my true path of bliss to fulfill my higher purpose through listening to the signs and synchronicities of Mother Gaia? Divine blessings for navigating a beautiful path through Mother Nature today. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 157, Red Magnetic Earth. The mantra, the code for today is, I unify in order to evolve, attracting synchronicity. I seal the matrix of navigation. With the magnetic tone of purpose, I am guided by the power of my own power doubled. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So if you'd like to help support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world for free, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. I'd like to thank Divine Brother of the Light, Serge-E Exil Florestal, for your donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Brother. We appreciate you and your support. Now I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Linda Felt, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We truly appreciate you and all your support over the years. And we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at egolovecondor.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful divine decree from Divine Sister of the Light, Tammy Collins. Violet Flame Decree. I am the violet flame, God's purity now we claim. With love we now set free, God's kingdom now to be. Violet glowing radiant light, violet fire merciful might, raise us up and set us free, awaken true reality. I am the violet light, dispelling soul's dark night, lifting all from fear, ascension now is here. I am the violet glow, to help all people know the reality of life, freedom's star ignite. I am a being of violet fire, I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire, I am the purity God desires. I am a being of violet fire, I am the purity God desires. Sealing the prayer, we accept this prayer, manifest in full power here and now throughout the planet, to bless all souls of light, transmute all areas of darkness, and raise all into ascension's light. Almighty I am in me. I am in thee, thyself in me. Thy victory's mine, thy hope divine. God seals all in his love sublime. Almighty I am, almighty I am, almighty I am. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, sacred, and powerful 12/12 portal tomorrow as we continue our journey through the Ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.